Seems fine to me.
You look really good there. This has been heaps of fun.
What is wrong with you?
Coming up with all the good ones.
Good morning, Args. Dressed for something specific there?
The sweet clear air of Erlengrat was getting to me. I needed to have something covering my face.
Very good, very good. Yep, we're back on Erlengrat. It's very quiet in West Texas, so we thought we'd jump on here again.
Indeed, I think we've got some sugar beets to harvest, so we've got a lineup of equipment we've leased to go and get them lifted out of the ground. Haven't done sugar beets in 22 yet, so looking forward to it.
Yeah, we have, and I'm going to get over my sugar beet aversion. As I've always said, if the equipment's good, sugar beets are not stressful. If you try and do it on a shoestring, they are not fun.
That's right, so I've gone for the biggest stuff we could.
So we're in Big Field 3 down in the valley, so we've just got to jump over there now, haven't we?
We do, a bit of a trek to get there, but we'll see how we go, and whether we can both keep harvesting or whether we need to jump in and out of carts or what we do. We'll just figure it out as we go. Just winging it.
Let's play it by ear. Yeah, but let's get this field cleared, and we can use the sugar to make Swiss chocolate, can't we? That's
the idea. We'll just have to get those cows making some milk too.
Right, well, I'll see you over at the field.
Alright mate, drive safely.
You too. Hello everybody, how are we doing? FarmSim guy here. We're back on Erlengrat with Args. Just having a bit of fun, trying something different as well. Neither of us has done beets in 22 yet, so nice little test out here. And of course, love this map. So we have got to head over to the big field. It's quite narrow on these roads, but we're doing alright. We're doing alright. In fact, that is our field there. We've got to remove the tops. It is ready to harvest, so we should be able to jump straight into it. Args is just firing up straight away. So we'll jump into here, we'll get a few passes done, and then we'll maybe defer to the helpers to run these, and we will go and get the trailers. Get everything unfolded and try and fit inside this gate here. There we go. And we'll try and follow Args here. Let's fire everything up. Oh, it's still unfolding. Fire everything up. Header down. And off we go. Who says I don't like sugar beets? There we go. We're off.
Args at FSG.
Go ahead, mate.
Just checking there's no PTSD triggered or anything like that.
So far so good, so far so good. Like I said, it's machinery based. It's always been machinery based.
As long as you've got a radio and air conditioning, you're happy.
Exactly.
So I was thinking if we took this headland off at this end and the other one at the other end, we could probably set workers going on the parallel rows. And
yeah, good idea. Sounds like a plan.
I'm 55% full already, so it's going to fill up pretty quick.
No, that works well, doesn't it? Give them a bit of space to turn at each end and they should fly.
Yeah, that was what I was thinking. So maybe do you want to rip off the rest of this headland for 3 or 4 passes and I'll go down and do the other one?
Yep, sounds like a plan.
Perfect.
So there you go, just setting the field up here so that we can optimise what we do, but running really nicely. These are lovely big harvesters. Maybe I have finally got over my beet aversion. So we'll turn around here, we'll grab another couple of headlands, get everything sorted, and then it's nicely prepped for the workers. They are quite narrow, these headers, so you have got to just make sure you don't skip too much. Seem to be doing alright here. So I'm already 70% full as well, so these do fill up relatively quickly. Not as bad as potatoes, but they're not far behind, so I think it will be optimal for us to load up trailers and do that hauling, because by the time we've gone and come back, the likelihood is these will be full again, so we're trying to make it as efficient as possible. There we go, one more road to do, and then we will set the helper on his merry way. That is if I can get another row in. Okay, there we go, 93% in the tank, which means there's probably not much point in me doing much else until I've got myself a trailer. So I will run back to the shop, grab a tractor, and we'll come and unload this. Right, we are in the class here with a very nice Bergman trailer with the tipper on it, which is interesting. Looking forward to trying this. Haven't tried this before. This tractor's very quiet. Right, let's get this over there. We'll see you there. Right, here we're at the field. There's Arg's already unloading his harvester, so we'll run up to the top. I'm not sure how big this is compared to the size of the beet harvesters, so it will be interesting actually to see if we can get a good few loads into these before we need to take them anywhere else. We have got a truck as well, because we thought that potentially on the roads would be a little bit more efficient than driving tractors along the roads, but there we go. We'll just stop here. Oh, interesting. It is not unloading. I wonder if I'm too far. It looks like it's very comfortably over the spout there, but for some reason doesn't seem to want to be unloading. So let's turn it around. I wonder if it only triggers from one side. Who knew? Oh, do I need to unfold my auger wagon? I wonder if that's it. Yes, I need to unfold it. There you go. Problem solved. Although I now have a funny feeling that the trailer has got a smaller capacity than the beet harvester. We'll see. Could be 1 for 1 actually here. I think it is. Oh no, ever so slightly less. 10% less, so there is a little bit more space in this. Okay. Let's move him out of the way. And we'll jump back into the beet harvester here. Fold in the pipe. I'll just radio Args to see what his plan is. FS22 Args?
Go ahead.
What's your plan, mate? Are you going to run up that far side, closest to the station?
Yeah, I was gonna make this my last headland pass and then start running up this edge. So if you've got enough space to turn.
Cool. I'll start on this one. So there we go. We'll run down this side. Argus is going to run down the other side, and we'll get these beets knocked out relatively quickly, I would think and hope. Right, Args has taken the first load down to get sorted. We are going to get his harvester unloaded because he's full up again. There we go. And by that time, I'm pretty sure ours will be ready. Yes, look, ours is all ready as well. So they are coming out of here at a rate of knots. Okay, I've jumped in the second trailer here. So we'll get this unloaded. There we go. So we've just emptied out enough for him to keep going a little bit longer. But that trailer definitely needs to return pretty quick. I'll just radio Args actually, see if he thinks we need a second runner. FS22 Args.
Here you go ahead, mate.
Do you think we need another road trailer running stuff to the mill? Because both of these hoppers are full and both of the beet harvesters are almost full as well.
Right. Possibly. I did just spend a bit of time placing this sugar mill, so might be able to catch up pretty quick now that we've got that there.
Alright, well yeah, let's give it another run and see what happens.
Okay, sounds good.
We've got these lined up. Here comes Args. He's going to line up against these. Get them loaded up. I think he can take maybe about a load and a half. So he'll get that sorted. And then we can use this trailer again. Get it unloaded. There you go, trailer unloaded, which means we can go and get ourselves loaded back up. Hopefully, what I don't want to do is drive in the field unless I absolutely have to, so I'm kind of hoping that my harvester will get to the end of this row before he gets full. It's hard to see how full he is at the moment, but I think we can do it. Just crash into Args. Don't do that. So we'll turn around at the top here and we will just wait. And we'll grab them on the way back down, I think. Now we might have the same issue that we had with the other trailer, as it needs to be unfolded to receive beets. But it appears not to this time. That's good. So we can just match our speeds. There he goes. He's full. Trailer full again. Doesn't take long, does it? Everything's like 1-to-1, isn't it? You know, like with grain, you can get 4 or 5 loads into an auger wagon or a trailer. Very much 1-to-1 with the beets. I can see the other harvester is full again. So we'll go and grab that. Won't take much in here because we're already on 68% in this trailer. Right, here comes Args back again from the sugar beet factory. He's doing a power of work getting the stuff to and from. Looking at the production chains though, look at us, we're already half full in the factory. So I don't think we're going to get everything off this field into there, which is interesting. Args, I noticed we're already half full in the production chain. We're not going to get all these beets in there.
I haven't even looked at the production chain to see how full it is.
I think we might need to switch to sugar beet cuts for maybe the remainder of it.
No, we could. Can we put those in as extra fill? Can we?
We can, yeah. It's counted as separate, so.
Oh, good. Well, you're a pro at setting that up. I've seen some of your procedures there. Did you want to run the truck for a couple of loads?
Yeah, happy to, mate. It's fun keeping up with these two.
Right. I'll bet you it is.
Okay, here we are at the unload point. We'll just spin around to the other side. And here is the tip point. What I might do as well, if Argy's coping over there for a little minute, is go and get the Flegel and maybe a belt drive. And we can start to get things sorted for sugar beet cuts. Although it's going to take a while to get a belt drive over here or an auger. So we maybe need to make a bit of a plan for that. That's just before we head off again. Let's check those production chains. We can get another couple of loads in, so I'm not going to worry about it just yet. Let's just try and keep momentum up. So we'll head back and get these. I'm enjoying this. Don't know what all the fuss was about beets. It's my experience on Bull's Gap. Traumatised me for a long time. There we go, we're coming back just as Args is full again, so it's actually working really, really well. We can't seem to get that second trailer fully unloaded, but we're kind of topping off this one every time we do it, so it seems to be working well. Right, we'll top up from the second one here. Am I close enough? I'm not, but the trigger's worked. Right, we're heading back to the beet factory here. Dodging the traffic. Honestly, I don't know why more people don't play this map. It is absolutely brilliant. So stunning. Hey, look at that. Amazing. Right, there we go. Get it unloaded. Let's see how much space is left once this lot is in. But we're getting pretty close, I think. Okay, let's run back to the field now and get another load, and then we'll see where we are after that. We'll see how much is left in the field, and then we'll also see what we need to do. I think a few sugar beet cuts just to finish things off might be the order of the day. Interestingly, Argsy's now shut down one of the harvesters as we get to the last few rows. That's interesting. Just so we can manage this last little bit. Let's grab this. And we'll top off from his green truck. And then we're done. He's piggybacking. Clever. And there we go, we are full. Oh, Args has managed to empty the green one as well. Good. That worked well. Right, let's get this down one last time. And then we need to get creative. Right, here we are back again. We'll get this load in. Args is sitting over there. And it looks like we've got one kind of half a pass left with the beet harvester. So we're probably going to have a couple of loads, probably 100,000 litres in total. Maybe not even that much. But it's still worth doing. But it looks like there's going to be some left here when I've got this topped up. So it does give us the opportunity to go and get things sorted down at the beet factory. Okay, here we are at the shop. We've bought our new little bits and pieces here. We'll just get these loaded up as quickly as we can. We've got a front loader. We've got the beet chopper. There we go. So we'll get these loaded up, and what I'm kind of hoping is that we don't need the bigger conveyor. We can maybe just get away with it with this small belt. We'll see. We'll see. We may need to come back, but trying to keep things relatively sensible. We could just drop the bucket underneath that. But let's get over there and see what happens when the truck turns up. Not working quite yet. If I roll forward and then turn it on. Yeah, that didn't work. Right, we're heading back to the shop. Args is going to grab the big conveyor, and I am going to get a weight for the back of this tractor, as you saw there. Even with my new, larger frame, I wasn't heavy enough to hold the tractor down. So, we'll get a big weight for the back of this, and we will run back, and we'll try and set this up again. Right, here we go, all sorted. Had to put the weight on the front and pull a conveyor. The the truck wouldn't do it. So we'll head back. I think Args will go and get the rest of the sugar beets from the field. I think there's maybe another half a load or something like that, and we'll get these sugar beet cuts sorted. Okay, it's a little bit botched together, but I think we might have a solution here. All I need to do now is make sure I get this bucket in the right place. So even though the animation's still running, it's not emptying the beets, if you know what I mean. It's we're basically in a position where, there we go, straight away. Look at that. Job's a good one. So there we go. We just shuffle things about a bit and we are running perfectly. Look at that. If I jump into productions just here, sugar beet cuts, you can see it ticking up there. Very nice indeed. Okay, like I said, we don't have masses here, but it actually produces at a faster rate than normal sugar beets, and it's slightly cheaper, so it should work out well for us. So what we're going to have to do here, because of this, where we dump this, we're going to have to shift this little pile back into the truck, and then we'll shift the conveyors again and get the last bit chopped. But it's been good fun, this. It's been a good test of the sugar beets and the different processes, which is good. We do need some milk still to be able to make our chocolate, but maybe that's the next step. A bit more mowing and a bit more prep for the cattle. But this has been fun. I may be over my aversion to beets. And there we go, all sorted. Oh, chopping that last little bit and we're done. And it looks like, there you go, 75,000 litres. That was worth doing, absolutely. Absolutely, that was worth doing. Okay, job's good. Nice work, Arg. 75,000 litres in there of cut sugar beet, so that was better than leaving it dumped in the yard.
Yeah, I was just looking at that. 75,000 litres of cut beet and 360,000 litres of normal beet as well, so it's going to go a long way to making lots of sugar.
It certainly is, certainly is. Now we just need to get some milk sorted.
Indeed, I was just saying we are going to have to figure out a way to get some TMR or buy some more cows or do something at least to boost that milk production.
Well, Args, that was a bit different. Enjoyed that though.
Have we beaten your demons?
I think we have. I quite enjoyed that.
Oh, good. Hope you enjoyed my puns. There was plenty of them flowing.
They hurt a lot. Not over those yet.
They hurt a lot, right.
That's my newer version, is your jokes.
Yeah, my jokes. Yeah, it was good fun actually, and plenty of beets and lots of sugar going to be coming out of it.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, that was fun. I do love Erlengrat. I'm enjoying it.
It is a beautiful looking map. So we'll have to find an excuse to come back and sort those cows out and get some more milk or something. Actually get to the point of making some chocolate.
Yep, I like the idea of that.
Very good. Alright, well, pleasure as always, and we'll go and park up fat beets and I eat beets, and we'll catch you next time.
Sounds good, mate. Thanks for that.
Alright, take care. See ya.
Cheers, have a good week. So there we go, folks. Sugar beets done. Quite enjoyed that. Like I said, I did have a bit of an aversion to them, and I still think the yield you get out of these is so huge that it's impossible to keep up and unload these unless you've got a bit of help. So it was good having Args here today. But the kit's good, the map was good, and I'm again interested to see how the production chains work with it. Lovely addition to 22. So from me, the FarmSim guy, and Args there, thank you very, very much for watching, and hopefully I will see you again very soon. Bye for now.